another plot that don't often do any video on. It's strange that, because this is actually the first plot we took on way back 20 odd years ago. I decided today to get our last potatoes out. There were 3 rows in here: Cara, Rooster and Osprey. They didn't do too bad here, so there are Osprey, move around slowly, there Cara, and finally Osprey. They were really the odds and ends, or leftovers after we'd planted our main crop potatoes this year, but to be honest, they've done as well as any. If this year was the first time I'd grown potatoes, I don't think I'd bother trying again. It's the worst crop we've had since we've been down the allotment, but I'm just going to put it down to the dry weather. So they're now being dug out on this bed, and this bed suffers very badly from bindweed. I've got as much of that out as I can while I've been digging out the potatoes. So there's one heap of bindweed, and then if I have a quick step over this side, there's some more bindweed there, which is going home and going in the brown bin. On this little bit of a plot, this bed's just about clear now. I have to put the bricks back on the weed control fabric. This had peas and sweet corn in and is ready for digging, and there's a loose piece of weed control fabric which I think I'm going to put back on this bed once I've finished digging it. I've still got this last third of the bed to dig, and it will be dug with a fork, because the last thing I want to do is carry on chopping up bindweed roots. So I'm now going to get on and finish digging this bed. I've finished digging over this bed now. I'm going to try and cover it with weed control fabric. I don't want too many beds left for weeds to grow in over winter. So I'm going to try and get a piece of weed control fabric that's blowing about over there back over on this bed, and I'll leave it in place until next spring. It's just a little bit breezy for dealing with weed control fabric today, but who knows, might as well give it a go. At least I've already got some wood chip here just to try and hold it down, so I've got a barrel full of wood chip there. There's a few more barrelfuls down there, so I should have enough to hold this down. bed cleared up and hopefully can now be left over winter. Take the fleece off next spring once we're ready for getting this bed planted up and these 3 rotate round, so it will be peas and things like chard and beetroot. An odd combination, but that's what it'll be next year.